The Patriots offense now. They work their way back onto the field. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they get a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Easy. Check it out.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Brady to throw on second down. Sets up the screen to Lewis. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
Brady now on third and goal. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And a loss of 3 to bring up fourth. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the fourth.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. A play fake to start. Now Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next, even in zone defenses, and making it very hard to find an open spot for the quarterback to deliver the ball.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. Oh, looked like they got someone to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be a first down.
Encroachment, defense. Automatic first down.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Going up top. He's got a man. Complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On play action, now Rodgers. And complete right side to Cook. Touchdown, Packers! Jared Cook, 38 yards. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Rodgers will throw for it. It's complete, and he'll find his way in for 2, and we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And this is secured by the Patriots. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Brady going to throw here on the slant. He gets it to Gronkowski. 12 yards is the pickup there. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Third down now following the completed pass. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. They slot Gronkowski outright.
Wait, 20! Check it! No, ball. Hey, check it! Kill. Motion, I got one!
They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's got a man. It's Mitchell. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. It'll be a gain of 6, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Throwing on first down is Brady. And it's complete to Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Halfback sent in motion. Brady going to look to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Malcolm Mitchell out of the University of Georgia was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Let's go.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. They slot Gronkowski outright.
20.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And now another one thrown incomplete. The new acquisition, Martellus Bennett, the intended target. And it brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Gronkowski, slot left. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Finding time. And this is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. So he didn't start this one the way he wanted to, but yeah, he's so elite, been through so many of these battles. Hard to keep him down for an extended period of time.
And to demonstrate just how unusual this start was for him, our guy Marvin handed us some statistics that showed us he doesn't do this very often. What we're seeing now, though, that's what we're used to seeing. He made an adjustment, and boy, it's working really well.
Back to his old form. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Caught by Nelson left side. And he'll be out of bounds up near midfield at the 49.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. In motion, the tight end. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
False start, offense.
They go play action here on 1st down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Shane McClellan from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. And the tight end goes in motion left. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Well, I haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't like a target that size. I mean, that's a big, tall receiver, and somehow he missed him anyway.
Yeah, tempting to just put it out there for him to go get it, but dangerous throw and not on target.
Yeah, sometimes even a receiver with that type of catch radius can't haul them in if they're not accurate.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll send the tight end in motion left. So a defensive brain lapse there and an encroachment penalty.
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's snapped, you're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
And this looks to probably be the final play. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. In motion goes the tight end. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
False start, offense.
In motion comes the tight end left. One final try now for Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.